In today's video, we're gonna take this lumber, we're gonna cut some. We are going to screw some together. We're gonna put some brackets on some stuff and then some sheeting, and we're gonna make an 8x8x8 platform with a ladder. We're gonna put a Tidewe blind on top of it. That's what we're gonna hunt out of this year. So I kind of got a jump start on you. What I've done is I've got 2 8-foot boards and 2 cut to 93 inches, which gives me 8 feet by 8 feet. Now I'm gonna screw that together. All right, now I've got some 3-inch screws. I'm gonna run them in and tie this all together. First, I need to get my square. I would highly recommend using a square just to make sure like that's way off. If it's not square, then your sheeting's not gonna fit right. So now what I want to do is mark every 16 inches. That's where we're going to have a floor joist. You may be thinking, hey Matt, why are you using these? Surely you don't need them on something that's 8x8. No, probably not. But I'm usually a one-man show, and this treated wood is heavy. So I want to put these on now, and then when I get this elevated, it'll be real easy to take my boards and just drop in here. Okay, I've got some, I believe they're 1-inch screws. So I've marked center here. So I'm just kind of gonna get that close. This isn't new home construction. It don't have to be perfect. And we're just gonna go down through the line like that. I'm sure somebody's gonna say, well, Matt, why did you only put 1-inch screws in these brackets? A couple reasons. I didn't want them to come through on the other side. And when you put this board in like that, you put longer screws in here and here, which toenails it that way and this way, which ties all that together. And look how easy that'll be. Once this is elevated, you just take your runners right in there, screw, 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 screw. Maybe one on the outside, solid as rock, as Victor would say. So here's the plan. That is our 8-foot by 8-foot platform. We're gonna stop there with that. I don't wanna do anything else to that because I wanna keep it light. Now what we're gonna do, we're going to get these 4x4s, there's 4 of them, and then I got these brackets online. And you could slide this down on the 4x4 and then lay this across that, which makes your legs pitch out. Never used them before, but it seemed like an awesome idea. I want to slide that guy on there. We're gonna do some screws, maybe a lag bolt or 2, just to make sure that that stays on there. So I found 4 of these bolts over there in my stash. I'm gonna put 1 of these in each one and then screws with washers on the rest. Okay, he fit up good. Now, we're gonna take our 3-inch screws. I'm putting a little washer on it like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Crazy. Now that that's secured, we're gonna do it 3 more times to the other 3 legs. We've got all 4 of those done. Now we're gonna take the 5 boards. By the way, these are 2x6s, but I gotta cut these to fit inside of my 8-foot span, so I've gotta cut 5 boards to this distance. Does anybody want some cats? We have 6 kittens to give away and a juvenile cat and an adult cat. If someone has a farm or something they need some barn cats for, let me know. Or if you just want to get your snotty brat kid another pet that they will not take care of and you'll be left doing the chores, that'll work too. It's really just whatever gets them out of here. That's pretty much all I can do by myself for now. We ended up with our frame with our hangers on it. We got our 4x with the brackets on them, and we got all of our truss boards cut to length. 2 sheets of plywood down there and a bunch of 2x4s. That's for bracing and a ladder. So I guess maybe we'll pick this back up tomorrow and maybe we can get this sucker in the air. It'd be pretty cool.
This will be the greatest video we've ever made.
Nailed it.
Nope.
It felt heavy. It felt like it wasn't gonna hold.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
What are those shorts? Compression shorts? Men's dry fit?
Okay, now pick it up.
I guess, do we need to do this way?
Try to put it on top of that ladder. Cash, you gotta go up higher.
Up higher.
It's gotta go toward Lily.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, my.
I hate selfish people.
Don't mouth me, you weren't here to help.
I am now.
You wanna fix it, you can. Or you
why
shut
you
your
hire
freaking
the
mouth.
professionals.
To build a tree stand?
Yeah.
All right, so I know our last video ended kind of quickly because the camera died. For some reason, my battery pack was not charging the camera. So we lost the end of the night, but basically it was getting dark, I was getting frustrated. The girls wanted to laugh and joke more than help, and I was getting frustrated. Pretty sure my wife almost divorced me, and I think at least one kid moved out. TBD. We've got the 4 braces up, and we have added these corner caps to help hold things together. I don't know what else we could go for.
Yeah, just got this a little bit lower.
Input.
This is why we call it professional. Victor said this board be 129 inches.
Is Victor helping?
Victor is here a little bit.
I mean, how old are you?
10 years older than me.
I'm 43.
You walk off into the pond.
Wait, I know this place like the back of my wife's butt.
There you go.
Well, I don't know how I got roped into this, but what's up? This is why you don't become a carpenter when you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, we were constantly. So Matt and Tacey came, helped. We got lights on a couple rigs to light it up. And here's what we got.
Good morning, Vietnam!
All right, we're back here at the blind, or we're back here at the platform. I've got 2 more things to do. I'm going to take these 2x4s and put them underneath here to be an extra support. And then I'm going to take those boards and build a railing like that on this side.
You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Good morning. It's not terrible right now. It's supposed to be 96 degrees today, so we're going to try to get this done early. Ow. So we're back here at the blind. What we're going to try to do today is get a railing around it made out of 2x4s. And then I'll come back in and I'm going to put the slats on it like our deck has, just for strength. And the main thing is I want the kids to be able to go up the staircase, get in that sucker, play, camp out, have sleepovers, and then also hunt out of it in November. So main concern is safety. That's why the stairs are super built, and that's why we're spending the extra couple $100 to do the railing is just because the worst thing could happen is someone fall out of it. So we're gonna try to get the railing up. I got Mrs. Missouri Public Hunter here.
Hi. Oh shoot, I think I did it wrong. Shoot. Is it supposed to sound like that? Pouring my blood, sweat, and tears into these boards. I think this is where I'll come just to get away from everybody. I'll just come out here and take me a nap.
All right, another day. We're gonna cut these and go back to the blind and put them around the railing, set the blind back on it, done deal. Oh Lord, we gotta go. It's getting weird. Okay, start a thunderstorm. Crap's getting crazy. Blind's done. All right, last night was kind of a quick ending. That storm rolled in when I had about 5 minutes worth of stuff left to do. So it's the next morning, it's early, getting ready to go to church here in a minute. I thought I had a chance. I'm gonna come out here and finish touching it up. I never knew that blind had this stuff right here. I was able to turn the blind slightly. It's on here kind of cattywampus, but it puts our zipper door right here at the staircase. Done deal. I know a bunch of you are gonna ask, how much did it cost? Well, the blind, I don't know what that costs. Tidewe sent me that for free, so I'm not counting the blind. These big black brackets I got from Amazon, $55 for a set of 4. Then the rest of the brackets, like those, they all came from Lowe's, a couple bucks each. $650. That's where I'm at in it for the lumber and the bracketry and the screws. It's a pretty cool looking piece now that it's done. And when you're up in it, that's the view you've got right there. And them bucks love to travel right behind that pond. And we've been having a little 7-point buck on camera pretty regular. Be a great buck for Forrest to kill. He wants to hunt this year for the first time. So project complete. I just got to come back here and trim some limbs. And there's some limbs right there I got to trim. You guys said you wanted to see me build a platform for a blind. There it is. Until next time, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hit that subscribe button, and I want to give a special thank you to Twisted Iron Hunting, Tree Sticks, Dawson's Hot Wheels, Bone Reaper Outdoors, Rack and Stick, and 2A Firearms.